Hello, lovely people. Welcome back to a new gameplay video about Commander Jirina Kudro. It's a commander deck that's available for like 45 euros, and I'm thinking of getting it. Actually, a friend of mine has it, so I can play with it when at our commander evenings. And so I'm just practicing, and I did play with it like a couple of nights ago and I won. So and like I've been playing it now against computers. It's really a lot of fun. So if you want to know more about that commander and this deck, then I would definitely watch this video. If you just want general commander tips or general Magic the Gathering tips about how to play Magic, I will give those too. If you want more advanced stuff, there was a time where I was doing FNM nights a lot, and I had multiple like number one spots in a row, because I have this really like, I'm a really technical player where I really know to do everything the perfect way. I know what to look for, what kind of cards, how to play them, on all these tricks. So you can learn that by watching my videos. So I would definitely, if you want to become a better Magic player, and even like one that can win number one spots in FNM or do really good like at tournaments, definitely keep following these videos. So all these videos are kind of like gameplays, like little games against the computer, but there will always be some tips somewhere in these videos, so just keep following them and you will learn a lot. Okay, so we see 3 land, and we have a Signet, so that's nice. We've got some good mana. That's very important when you start. Let's go. There's not really a 1-drop. Let's see if I have like double. There's going to be double white, so not double white. So actually we're kind of like, we need more white, but we're gonna have 1 from the Signet. So, and then I don't see any other color, so it doesn't really matter what kind of color I'm gonna put in. So you see, I'm already thinking ahead. Okay, so this is gonna give me some white. It's gonna be tapped, but the thing is, I can also play a Signet. So I think I just put a mountain and Signet down. Okay, this also is tapped, and you gain a life when you put it in. I like that. Sometimes you have card lands that will take 1 out of the field, and then I can put like this one back and gain a life. So I think I'm gonna go for this card now. So I have like 3. I could probably place the Bond Ornament, or I could, no, I can't place, this needs 2 white, and that needs, the other team needs 4. So this is the only one I can play. Let's see what oh, there's like Shidokadara. That's like indestructible creatures. So that's not really what I want to see. So there's more red and black, which I already have. I need more white because I want to cast a double white soon, which I kind of can do, I guess, because at 1 mana of any color, so I can do a double white. I can do a Banisher Priest, but I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana already. So what we could do, I can even do like a Trynn now. So the Banisher Priest is gonna remove a creature from the game. There's no creatures on the other side, so it's probably best to go for Trynn or for Riders of Gavony. But the thing is, it will give me protection from creatures. Again, there's no creatures, so I don't know what kind of creature I need protection from. So let's start with Trynn. I can get the partner from my deck. Okay, so this is another card that I can play later. Yeah, we're kind of done for this turn. Another another indestructible artifact. So I'm just gonna play this. Oh, what's this? Painful Truth? I don't know this one. Converge. You draw X cards and you lose X life, where X is the number of colors of mana spent to cast this spell. So I can only like, that's only like 2, right? Well, 3 colors. So I can draw X cards and lose X life, where X is the number of colors. So I can get 3 cards for 3 life. Yeah, I don't know. If I would ever like buy this deck, and this would be the first one to go, because I already have so many ways to like get like bonuses, like bonus cards, like the Silvar, you know. So of the Tyrant just got me that card. No, this is not the kind of card that I really want in my like losing life. I don't know, but I guess it costs you one card and you get 2 cards back. But yeah, at a price as of 3 life. I mean, I don't. Aren't there any better cards? Maybe blue has better cards. So still no creatures, so I can attack with Trynn. I'm not gonna play Banisher. I could do Riders of Gavony, or I could do Silvar. Probably Silvar is probably best, because it's gonna do 4 damage next turn. So let's see if I can play it. That's no problem. I got 2 left. Oh. Yeah, I don't need to, I already have the partner is already there, so I don't need to search for it. Okay, so let's attack, do 3 damage. I'm getting a token for that too. So we got an heirloom. Maybe I can do Painful Truth this time. Shadow Ridge. Oh, I should have like first done the Painful Truth. Maybe I should do Painful Truth first. Okay, so like 1 red. And a white. And a black. So I got 3 cards. Ooh, Nahiri. So she can like exile target enchantment, tapped artifact, or tapped creature. So this is a great removal, like removal on a stick. I just can keep removing and removing like artifact, enchantments, and even artifacts and creatures if they are tapped. So if they attack with a creature and I can get rid of it. So I really like this one. But I don't want to. Oh, and I got output sheets. That's like an extra card each turn. So I got some major cards here. I think we already did a land, yeah. So with Heirloom Blade, actually, when a creature dies, I can get like another creature. So like if it's a human, I get another human. So Heirloom Blade also gives me like extra cards or extra creatures. But I think Outpost Siege. How much do I have left? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can do. Definitely gonna go with Outpost Siege, and then do cans because that's gonna give me a card every turn. Really good. Let's see. I can do some attacks now because there's still no. I mean, I think my opponent's. Oh, he has no red. He's in trouble. But yeah, it's not like. That's a good thing. That's a tip that I want to share with you. It's not about my opponent. I don't play against my opponent. You might think, well, why are you playing against the computer? It's stupid. Play with a real player. Well, if I'm like talking like right now to you guys, I would play to a real player. That would be annoying for that person because now he's waiting for me to start finishing talking and I'm not playing. So I have to stay in the game and I'm pressured to keep playing. Well, actually, I'm not playing that player. I'm playing myself. What I mean by that is that in the end I don't have any control about the person I'm playing with. I mean, if he makes mistakes in real life, I can say, well, you're not allowed to do that. If he tries to do something he's not allowed to. But if he wants to play a card, he can play a card. I mean, if I'm a control player, I can say, oh, I counter that. But that's just an action of me on action that person is doing. And I have no control about that person. Not really, you know. All I have control about is my board state, my life total. I can try to do something about their life total, but they have the ability to do something back. So really, the only thing I'm really controlling, the only thing I can really manage is which cards I can play, how I tap my mana, what kind of abilities I use, what kind of if I do this one first or that one first. So all the things that are really happening in my field. So often, even with Commander, I'm not even looking at what's going on in the game often, or it looks like I'm not looking in the game. I'm always thinking about my abilities, what I can do to change the game for the better for me. So I'm focused really on my own gameplay and the cards that I can play, because this is like the choices I can make. My enemies don't know about these 5 cards, only I do. So but I have to think about, well, what if I put Nahiri in? Like if my opponent has a flyer and he can attack her, then that would be bad, right? Now I put Outpost Siege in. Maybe that was a mistake, because if I put Nahiri in, I might have already got rid of one of those indestructible artifacts. If he now puts that on one of the creatures, then that would be a problem, you know? So there's all these decisions to be made, and they're not made on my opponent. My opponent is really not important. In that regard, when it comes to becoming a good player, it's all about you never know who is your next opponent. You don't have any. You cannot do anything about it. The only thing you can do about is your knowledge and your play style and your good habits, and get rid of bad habits, and learning how become a better player. So that's what I'm teaching here. So that was my teaching moment for this game. Okay, let's continue. So I'm tapped out. Everything is done. I got 1 here. Okay, yeah. I guess we have to go for the next turn. I mean, it's like I'm playing like against like a goldfish now. Like this my opponent is really not doing anything. But like I said, that doesn't mean I cannot learn from this. So let's get this free card in the game, because it's going to be I'm not even looking at the cards. It's going to be a creature, human creature. Okay, nice. So now what do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I already said that Nahiri was really good, because it can. I want to get rid of these. But to be honest, I don't need to get rid of them, because my opponent is pretty much already not doing anything. And the Alien Blade would be nice. It would get extra actually that would give extra damage to a creature right now this turn. Like if I play creature, it has to wait 1 turn and it can get killed. It might never do damage. But if I put an Heirloom Blade into play, it would like do extra. Like I put it on the human soldier, it would like. Let me just do it. Let's play it. Boom. If I put it now on like the soldier, if the soldier dies, I get another human. So this is why the Heirloom Blade was a better play than, let's say, Banisher Priest or Riders of Gavony. Now Priest can remove something, creature, and Riders of Gavony, I still don't have any creature that I have to be afraid for. Nahiri would have been great, but yeah, it's not like these artifacts are doing anything. So now I don't need any mana anymore, so I can activate this one. Now I can get one of these cards. I don't know, Molten Echo. Skullclamp is good. The Daily Part is really good. Yeah, this is a really good card, Daily Departed. Skullclamp, it's going to give me 2 cards every time. So Skullclamp is going to give me 2 cards every time a creature dies that's equipped to. Daily Departed, if it's going to be 5/5 flying. If I play it, and it's going to get played for like 1 red. So that's kind of cheap. That's really nice. And also, like if it dies, it's going to give me +1/+1 counters to my creatures. I don't know this one, Molten Echoes. As Molten Echoes enters the battlefield, choose a creature type, humans of course. When a non-taken creature of the chosen type enters the battlefield under your control, create a token that's a copy of that creature. That token gains haste, exile it at the beginning of the next end step. So when I play a card, probably going to be a human, and then I'm going to have like a copy of the human. So, and that is haste, and I can attack with it straight away. Now it's only for 1 turn. But it's nice to have a little like this burning, like it's what is showing like Molten Echoes, and it will give that every time I put a card into play. So I have to think about, do I want a Molten Echo a Skull Clamp or Daily Departed. Now I think the most expensive one is the Daily Departed, and that's for a reason, because it's such a great card, like a 5/5 flying. I mean, Skull Clamp is very effective though. So, but yeah, at the moment the game state, however stupid it is, because my enemy is completely dead in the water, it means my creature's not gonna die. Daily Departed, I don't need to fly over them really. Molten Echoes, I mean, I don't know, this card could be fun. I'm just gonna do it because I'm like already winning. This is a stupid reason, but that's kind of why. Did I do? Yeah. So if I really needed to, I probably would have gone for the flying one, because it was the most expensive one. If I really needed it, like to win the game. So, and the other one was also pretty good, I believe. So now we can attack. Yeah, there's nothing to say. So okay, so we got another land tapped. Add 1 mana any color, blah 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 blah. Okay, can scry if it's like a commander thing or something, I don't know. Okay, it's not that important. So we got a free land from Outpost. I can do a bounty agent, Nahiri, Planeswalker. So the bounty, it can destroy target legendary permanent. There's an artifact, creature, or enchantment. So this is legendary, but like I already have that on a stick, what means like if I sacrifice this creature for one time, I can could destroy like this one or this one. I could exchange this one for one of these. But if I do Nahiri, I can do it like every other turn. I can get rid of both of them. So it's probably better to do that. I think I maybe like I already have so many stuff here, and I'm just gonna go for Nahiri. And oh, you know what? If I have this, I should have done this earlier. Can I still play? Yes. This is really, I should have done this earlier. The commander, of course, because it's gonna give +2/+0. So now all my 1/1s are 3/1s, and this, and oh, this is a cat, this is not a human. So, and this human is like 5/3, and so yeah, I got all this little, and this one is 6/2 now. Okay, so Nahiri is in the game, so I can get rid of one of these. So now this card is indestructible, but Nahiri says exile, so I can exile. Oh, it needs to be tapped, of course. I was like in another game it were enchantments, and enchantments don't need to be tapped. So, and these never tap, so probably not a good idea for me to do that. Anyway, we're just gonna do a +2 for that for now. So I just misplayed that. I'm not really good with Planeswalkers, because when I was playing like the FNM and like going for number 1, I didn't have a Planeswalker, so I never played Planeswalkers that much. Discard a card. I normally love like having more land, but because the bounty agent is so I mean, the creatures are so great, I'm gonna get rid of the land. Okay, this one, yeah, this is not good for me because I'm like ahead. This is good for if you're behind. Destroy all creatures, destroy all artifacts, enchantments. But yeah, you need cards like this in your deck, because you might be fighting against somebody who has more creatures than you and stuff, you know, or just some creatures that you cannot, that's too strong for you. So I think I'm pretty much run out of like anything to do. Yeah. So except for maybe attack. Okay, is there anything I need to hold back right now? I don't think so. I might win right now. I'm probably gonna win. Anyway, I hope you liked the game. I hope you like the lesson I told you about about you're not playing your opponent but yourself. Really, you're always playing against yourself, become a better player, not making mistakes. So, and getting more, just become better. So I hope you want to become better and keep following my channel. So subscribe. If you like this video, give a like, and just keep watching these videos and become like #1 at your FNM. Okay, lots of love and have a super great day.